Hi, it's the Christmas episode. Okay, anyway, so I'm gonna show things that I bought. I bought these cookies. They're Boku Alpha cookies. They're from Shopee. I got them Maddox Rider. There's Akashi and Bokuto and cookies. I saw it and I was like, I need to get that. Got this Sakuatsu card, and then they gave me a free sticker, and that's basically what I got. As for the other thing I got, don't judge me.
Why not? You're nothing but a prostitute. How dare you call me a prostitute? But you are! You better say sorry. Why should I? Go to hell. Nothing but a prostitute.
These ones one side is Bokuto and the other side is Akashi. I got the Boku Aka box. Now I'm gonna read In Another Life. I'm not gonna cry reading it because you know what? I'm asserting my dominance. Do you know what In Another Life is? Okay, she's not gonna be here, so I'm just gonna explain the plot of In Another Life to her. In Another Life is a fan fiction. It's by Little Luxury, and it is the most popular Haikyuu fan fiction. It's a Bokuaka fan. It's a ship between Bokuto and Akashi. Bokuto suffers from... I forgot what he suffers from. He suffers from something. It's like an illness basically, and Akashi like visits him and basically he dies at the end. It's like a slow burn angst thingy. So it's like the most popular thing in the fandom. So I'm gonna read it. Now everyone that's read this has cried. So today, this is my second time reading this. I'm gonna assert my dominance by not crying while reading it. And to accompany me, because I'm a minor, I have Kageyama's milk. Oh, these are good. I like them. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I have no clue what these cookies are. Akashi entered the building. Familial insomnia is a rare state such as dementia. States like dementia. The disease will die. There's no I used to handle the cold better than this. An embarrassed chuckle escaped him. Exhaling through his nostrils, I feel Akashi nothing. Reclaimed his... How does it feel to not be able to sleep? The sound of rain fell awful. Insane. He smelled sort of like a hospital. Okay. Kenma spoke up. You don't like to see him like that, do you? Akashi lifted his head and looked to his side. He eyed the blonde one for quite a while. Kenma didn't give him a chance to respond. Because I don't like to see him like that either. It's why I didn't want to come along, but Kuro insisted. I remember when I first read this, the one part that was... it hit me the worst was Kenma and Kuro being in the fight. Okay, I'm getting sad now. I'm sorry, I never meant to drag you into my life. I know that I'm unbearable. I know that I'm a lost cause. I know that you know that too, and you yeah, see, this is the part that made me cry last time. I'm not coming back to visit him anymore. Not after this. I've seen enough. He turned to look at Akashi. Keep him company from now on. I don't know how you do it, but when you're around him, you help him forget. Akashi kept his eyes down. He couldn't show this, but Kuro saw that hit him out of him. Over the span of 6 days, Akashi found that the only things Bokuto could manage to swallow were small snacks like grapes, ice cubes, and frosty. I'm already in death row. I can barely speak. I can barely walk. Or not, I'm not I can't eat. I can't sleep. So let me. In his silence, Bokuto wept to himself, fat tears rolling down his cheek in numbers. The hand that supported his weight against the window still trembled without pause, and his other remained outside, shaking in the cold dead of night. Several flakes had gathered on the outstretched limb, but they were not quick to melt. They settled that, deeming Bokuto one of them for the remainder of their frozen lives before they eventually melted or fell away. But only watch as those tears fell at a faster pace down the hospital gown and onto the floor. The light that came from outside reflected off Bokuto's teardrops, lighting his face in the most gentle of ways. Eventually, Bokuto drew his hand back and let it fall to his side, his entire being to shake. Why me? Because life is unfair. I wanted to do so many things. I know. To commemorate this sad fanfiction, we are going to eat poppies. I don't want you to grow any more attached to me than you already are. 1, maybe 2 months at most if I'm lucky. That's how long I know I have left. I don't want you to watch me decay. So I figured if you left me now, you wouldn't have to and it wouldn't hurt so much. I'm not leaving, and nothing you say will make me leave. Bokuto no longer smelled like a hospital. Bokuto smelled like home. He no longer smelled like a hospital. He smelled like home. Where's my pockies? Where's my freaking pockies? I'm gonna kill someone. He twisted his body in reach for a box of pockies that sat on the counter. He opened it and pulled one out. Do you want one? Bokuto nodded and stretched a wobbling arm out. Akashi placed it between his fingers. Right. Why do you like Cloud Atlas so much? So you know in the movie when the characters die in one life and then they find each other again in another life and breathed in the strawberry now have another life. One beyond this time. He touched it lightly. He turned his phone so that it was facing him. Opened his eyes and read the 3 words that would haunt him forever. Or so he thought. Akashi's eyes widened slightly and his eyebrows knit together in surprise. What sat upon the screen was not what he thought it would be, but rather a simple compliment. You are beautiful. He was certain that something was up. He kept his eyes up later than his movements resumed. He couldn't find his pulse. I genuinely thought I wasn't gonna cry this time because I've read this one before. I can't! No, but I am crying. I refuse to go. My last memory of Bokuto will not be of him sharply dressed, pale, stiff, and stuffed in a casket, surrounded by a countless amount of people who did not care for him at all until the day that they heard about his death. My last memory of him is already with me, and it will die along with me. My audio died here. I make bad videos. Oh, I found you. A trembling, tender laugh escaped Akashi as he smiled. You found me! Like, I know that Sakusa's tall in theory, right? But the other day I actually took the liberty of measuring our height difference. So now I'm gonna show you how tall he is compared to me because I was so mad when I found out how tall he is because I can't win this week. It doesn't even show up. He wouldn't even fit into the camera. It's not fair. Constantly staring at my skull, at my cranium. I already don't have a brain. Okay.